I've been really sick lately, so let's make arroz caldo. Arroz caldo from Spanish literally translates to rice pot. But what it is, it's basically Filipino chicken porridge made with lots of ginger. So it is something that we eat when we're feeling sick or when it's cold and it's rainy. I am a tropical girl, still adjusting to winter, and so this is my grandmother's recipe actually, and I am following that recipe and I just tweaked it a little bit. And the most annoying part of making this dish is prepping the vegetables because that takes so much time, especially ginger. I just can never figure out how to prep ginger faster. Like, taking the skin off is always such a work. So if you guys know a faster way to do that, please let me know. I'm using a lot of garlic for this dish because it's a Filipino recipe, and I also decided to make my own chili garlic oil. So I think I used like more than like a bulb and a half, and I browned my chicken. And do not throw this brown stuff that is like flavor bomb. And after browning the chicken, I set it aside and I started sauteing my veggies. And I like seasoning my veggies while they're sauteing, so to kind of like infuse, like extract the flavors more. And I soaked my rice in water before I sauteed it, and I let it brown for a bit before I added the bouillon cubes and lots of water. Arroz caldo dries up really fast, so you have to constantly add water as you cook. And I put in my chicken, and this is the pinnacle of a Southeast Asian cooking. Fish sauce, you have to season it with that. Arroz caldo always needs to have eggs, so I boiled some eggs. And using the same pot that I browned my chicken in, I started my chili garlic oil. I added just a bit of sunflower oil and a tad bit of butter. My chili, my garlic. You can add more chili, of course. It depends how spicy you want it. And I added just a tiny bit of sugar and a tad bit of soy sauce for that color and that hint of flavor, and my spring onions. And that's it. That's basically your chili garlic oil, and you put this on top of your arroz caldo, and this is how it's turning out. See how it dries up really fast? So I was constantly adding water and constantly adjusting the flavor. This is for my friend that I packed for her because she was also feeling very sick. And this is how you assemble your arroz caldo. And this is the perfect bowl for a very rainy and cold day.